Oh!
It's very like Chinese cuisine. Oh, Xiuming.
Hello.
Hello! Oh yes.
Yes.
There was a period I ate too much of it. Then after I became sick of it.
It was like my uni go-to dry instant noodles.
Oh.
And like the sauce, right? I swear, okay, the ingredient list they never put inside, but I think got drugs.
Yes!
Then you're like, hey, one more lah,
And it
one
smells
more
so
lah.
good.
Yeah.
But sometimes I put cong.
If I'm feeling fancy, I'll put in the 100 good egg.
Ooh.
But then my sodium levels will skyrocket.
Yeah. I've added like cheese. Mixed already, right? Then you put one cheese on top. Then,
Oh, wow.
I mean, because I'm a slut for cheese, everything is good with cheese. Oh, okay. I know Maggi got
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
not
know
nice.
that.
Once you go Indomie, you never go back.
I don't remember the name of the brand, but the packaging is like a bit brown.
Ibumie. Oh yeah, I've heard of Ibumie.
Yes!
Maggi was like my childhood, right? Because our
Yes,
parents
yes.
only buy Maggi on Myojo.
Ah.
Then it reached a point whereby they just couldn't satisfy me anymore.
Maggi curry though.
They have better curries to move on to.
No! I don't
You'll be trying 8 instant mee goreng
Oh
from
Eight?
my
8 different
god!
brands and ranking each of them based on how good they are.
Oh my
Perfect.
god, we're gonna
Perfect.
be bald by the end of this shoot.
My receding jawline has accepted my fate.
Wait, after today, right, your receding jawline will be matched with your receding
Oh my
hairline.
god!
That's so mean!
Oh my god!
All of us will have.
Are you ready for the first one?
Give it to us. I have to say, I think once I eat Indomie, you can tell.
Wow, it smells so nice! Oh my god!
The look is unassuming first. Let's put it out
There's
there.
some specks of red.
It smells a lot like
Yeah,
Oh, it smells so good!
it has the dried chili flakes.
Yeah, I'm scared a bit.
You cannot eat spicy food?
Yeah, like even if I eat tom yum flavor cup noodles, I'll cry.
My goodness. Smells garlicky and oily and shook. You go.
The garlic tastes very strong.
Mm.
Extremely strong.
Yeah. This one feels like
A bit too overpowering.
one portion noodle, three portion seasoning.
But salty.
Not that it's not good, huh?
I'm
I don't
thinking
remember
my whole
Indomie
life.
being this garlicky.
Yeah.
Oh, he finished it.
Oh! Space it out, you must
I
ration
did.
your stomach space.
My stomach really stays a lot of space.
Yeah.
It's what you call a good class condo. Even though it was a little bit overwhelming, like a lot of flavor, the flavor is like really top tier for me.
Oh, okay.
I think it's a little bit too garlicky for me.
It's really strong.
I would give it an A though.
Wow.
Huh.
For me, Indomie is always an S.
I don't know what is coming up next, so even though this is not fab,
Mm.
but it might be like the best out of the bunch. So for now, I'll give it a B. Sorry to put it down. Sorry.
B is best of the bunch.
No,
so I guess
no,
it's-
better than average. Because it's
No.
really like too salty. Like if I know that it's gonna be
salty is
like
S.
this, then
A.
For Amanda.
it smells very deep fried.
Yeah,
It smells
it smells like mommy.
it smells like the super cup noodles.
This one gives me Myojo / Maggi vibes.
A bit.
The only mee goreng part about it, I guess, is the brown color. How was that? How was that deep breath?
If I were super hungry at 2 AM and I smell this, I'll cry.
Yeah.
I'm a bit turned off by the smell.
You're not pleased?
I'm not.
What?
Because it's the Maggi smell.
Oh.
Yeah.
This one is sweeter than the other one.
Artificial chicken flavor.
The artificial chicken smell very strong.
This feels like a very mainstream brand.
I feel like this is a lot more light on flavor compared to the first one. That one I
Yeah.
felt like I was assaulted. This one is like, I'm surprised that it tastes so light because the smell is very overpowering.
If it's Maggi or Myojo, you make the chicken flavor, then you add your own dark sauce, and it's like it's
Oh
ready.
yeah, actually.
So you don't
yeah.
actually have to buy the mee goreng. So like,
It's not.
is
it's
it
not
actually mee
like mee goreng
goreng
at all?
Yeah.
What will you give it?
Ooh, sugoily bad, man.
Hey, you're so mean.
No, okay,
Bad.
okay. I shall put aside my bias and I'll think about it.
You know, if my parents buy, I will eat it once and I will not eat it again. I think I'll give it a C.
Hello. It tastes like snack seasoning, but my rating is quite good. I'm gonna give it a B because I think it's so nice.
This is the same rating as
Sorry.
Indomie.
No, as in when I rated Indomie a B, I didn't know that this is gonna be like this. So what I like about it is like it's such a guilty
Comforting.
pleasure. I feel like this is the first impression. It's like oh, but then afterwards you're like
Hold up.
oh.
It's not that I'm full after it. I feel that like my appetite decreases. after
Oh.
C.
Oh my god, the smell is so strong.
it. Oh wow. one is liquid garlic.
Intensity
Yeah.
of the fragrance is like if someone kiap you at their armpit and then they have BO, then you cannot even inhale without
Oh my god.
feeling like you're gonna choke on the scent. This is how strong it is.
I think it's even stronger than the first one.
Yeah, the oil though.
This one has really
I like that.
curly noodles.
I like that the oil is like kind of smooth.
Oh
The
my!
oiliest so far.
Oh my god, I feel like I've had this before.
I love curly noodles.
Is this Ibu?
Oh my gosh, it's a mother.
My...
Once again, it's like the smell is very strong, but the taste is not that
I'm
strong.
gonna put it out there that this one right has the most visible chili flakes, but they do absolutely nothing.
Yeah. This is extremely oily. I can feel an oil slick down my throat. This also got a bit of the sesame.
But I think mostly it's still garlic. And like a little bit of sweetness from the dark sauce.
Very close to Indomie, but the garlic taste is not as sharp as Indomie.
So if the first one is Indomie, this is like Indomie Zero, you know?
Yes, it's Ibumie.
See?
Ibumie.
I told you!
I
I told you
love.
this is Ibu! I have to say that my Ibumie experience has been pretty consistent also.
Wow, I don't know if you'll get any better than this, so for now I'll give it my sugoi.
Sugoi, I'm gonna say A because I'm a Indomie Zero.
A.
I wonder what would be
Seven.
sugoi for Amanda.
Tom Hiddleston.
Oh, this is not that kind of program.
A.
Oh my god, this also smells not too bad, but a little bit more like Myojo than the previous one.
It's very chili forward.
This one smells a bit like zi char store.
The black sauce smell quite strong. It's actually sweet.
I just love that there's crispy garnish.
This one smells very Chinese.
Like the so mian, right?
Oh, this comes with like
What's with the shiver?
It smells good!
She had a moment. Just, oh,
Other
so
than
sweet,
the
ah.
very first one, this is like the spiciest.
The fried garlic is a good touch though.
but it's very salty.
Very salty.
I feel like this is the saltiest we've had so far. The first one is garlicky and slightly salty, but this is straight up salty.
It is nice, but wow, spicy yeah.
Wait, that means you cannot eat samyang.
What do you think? I can't even smell it. My nostril hair will get incinerated.
I think the spice is not like overwhelming and it's within that crunchy thing.
I love the crunchy thing.
Yeah, so good.
This level of salt, right, will be very delicious if you like finish climbing a hill or a mountain, right? Then you need to replenish the salt, right? Then wow, sure. Sorry, it's a C for me.
Okay,
What?
it's nice, but not like crazy nice, and also the saltiness is a bit of a turn off. So I'll give it a bay.
A bay, really?
I want to give it an A.
I almost wanted to give it an A, but the saltiness is
But
really
the
like.
crunch, it's so special.
Oh, if not for the crunch, it would be a C.
B.
What the hell is that? This is so smooth and like solid color, free of specks.
Dude, it smells like chicken rice.
Oh,
A bit.
You know? Oh no, it's like
Oh,
the.
it touched my nose.
It's like the garlic ginger paste that they put on the white chicken.
Yeah.
you're gonna think I'm crazy, but it smells like Domino's pizza pepperoni. Like you smell.
Are you pregnant?
Pregnancy reveal! Oh my god, now there's a bit of a mushroomy depth to the smell.
I'm not sure I like this.
Oh,
Oh! Why is it so special?
the taste is as it smells.
Yeah,
Like
I've never
this-
had an instant noodle that tastes like that. But I'm not sure if I like it.
There's so many layers of smells, I can't even, like, wow. Now it's getting beefy! Like a beef broth! What is this?
I don't hate it, but I don't necessarily love it either.
Really whatever you mention, right? Now I can taste it.
Oh my god,
Fake
can you
beef.
imagine that this
Fake
one,
beef.
right? It's like people say whatever it is, it tastes like whatever it is.
Yeah.
It tastes like Tom Hiddleston's sweat. Ew!
It just smells a little sweaty. It's not the best, it's really not
It's
the
like
best.
Gamey.
armpity. I feel like the flavoring is not Southeast Asian skewed. It's
Yeah.
more of like for Caucasians. When I was in Australia, they have instant noodles, right? They have flavors like beef. Obviously, it doesn't taste like beef, but it's like some rounded artificial meatiness.
Yeah.
This is like that.
But it feels like what I envision instant noodles will taste like, right? If someone accidentally poured the silica gel inside by
Oh!
accident, and then it has that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's our first big no-no. Purely because we are past the halfway mark and I don't think it can get much worse. I will just give it my F.
Oof.
So this one is Koka.
No wonder.
I like Koka!
Another one of those 3 childhood brands that make no sense. So the previous ones, right, we like climb mountain, we eat, right? So if I lost on the mountain, we gotta survive, right? Now, make one packet ration into 2 meals.
The comment in the comment section if you genuinely like this. Like
Yeah.
if this is your go-to.
Come and talk to us. We
We like to talk.
It's very lumpy. It looks like kueh.
Yeah. The noodles look almost see-through.
Oh, but the smell is lighter than the rest. It's not like so aggressive to your nostrils.
It doesn't really smell much.
This is giving me the same PTSD from the three house brands, so I'm assuming this is Maggi.
It's very jelly.
It's really sweet though.
It's very sticky. The level of flavour is like sick people food.
I'm not sure if it's because it's cooked for too long, but it's very mushy.
It is.
I'm pretty certain this is Maggi.
You can even see the mushed up bits
Yeah.
around your bowl. I was so wrong when I said it couldn't get worse.
Oh no.
Silly young me.
We were both young when I first saw you.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. This is an F.
For me it's still D.
I'm so upset.
Oh my god, we wronged Maggi.
S.
To be honest, I'm so sorry.
Forgive
I'm not
me.
sorry. You should be sorry to me. I'm just kidding.
I can't wait
Oh!
to I can't wait to eat ice cream after this. I
It
need to eat
smells
ice
really
cream.
nice.
Yeah, this smells really
And I
good.
love the crispy crunchy garnish.
And the noodles look really springy, you see?
It smells more flavorful than the previous one. Like
Yes.
times 2, times
Yeah.
5.
If this is Maggi, I'm gonna lose my shit and do a cartwheel. Oh, my head all fit. Wait. Ouch.
At least this is the one with that aspect of mee goreng, correct?
I'm pretty sure they have like curry spices in the seasoning. It's nice. I like it.
Also very oily. I like the noodle texture. Quite bouncy. Little bit of spice. Absolutely nothing on samyang. This doesn't have the artificial chicken or like beef. It's not a meaty
Yeah.
flavor.
Yeah.
The fried crunchy thing, like really added more flavor.
A. I'll give it an A.
Really?
Wait, is this the last or the second last?
I'm giving it
It's
a,
fire.
I'm giving it a B.
I will give it a B as well.
It's Maggi.
Yay! We stand.
Maggi, I've wronged you.
How can you say that? You brainwashed me until I think that Maggi was a soggy mess. But this is not like their usual noodle consistency.
I didn't expect this to be Maggi because usually the kind of flavors that I get from Maggi is very mainstream.
B.
This smells very westernized.
It's so dark.
It smells a bit like beef bacon bits.
For me, it smells like a savory biscuit.
I almost smell a bit of chao ta cardboard.
This one is another like sticky, borderline mushy type. of
Yeah.
Yeah.
It smells very artificial.
I'm super not looking forward to putting it in my mouth. As compared to Maggi. Whoa! Come on in.
Well, it's not good. This is another Why? Imagine if you actually spill the dessicant inside.
It's so freaking soft. It's for people who only have gums, no teeth. Like the old people, they take out their denture for the night, but they're still having cravings. They're like, oh whatever, I'll just make a packet of this.
The flavor profile is just not there. It's very flat
Wow.
and artificial.
I might have found my F.
What a sad thing to end off on.
Yeah, man. Can you give me the first one again? I can list out the things that I taste, but they don't come together nicely. There's spice. The texture is soft. It's a little bit oily.
Very oily.
Yeah, and the fragrance is really like chicken noodle. They add dark sauce.
Yeah.
And the dark sauce sweetness, that's not even there. It's just coloured on my noodles.
It's an injustice to
It's
my
like this
mouth.
one, right? The crunch that they add, right? Doesn't even save it anymore.
It doesn't, actually the crunch doesn't even look nice. It's just weird and red. Why is it so dark red? Are you pretending to be dried chili? Stop.
If I'm hanging out at my friend's place, right? Guys, we're a bit hungry. I got instant noodles to cook for you. Nah.
Save it, save the water, save the gas.
Or I'll call Greg, go home.
The third last one, the blend one. And this one is an F.
Oh my god, it's a unanimous F. I can't even.
Either Indomie or Ibumie.
Yeah, Ibu.
Other than that, I would say that my new discovery for the day is Maggi.
Oh yes. If you have better brands, please tell us.
Yes,
Then we
please.
can help you tekan the producer.
Okay, I tried my best.
Oh my god, it's so hot! Thank you for watching this episode of We Rank Everything.
What would you like us to rank next? Leave it in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, you can check out more over there.
And remember to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.
Bye!
Bye
I need to drink
bye.
water. Oh my God.
I also want to go get water. Ice cream.